Oh, hi there. Name's Jack Hunting Branch. I'm so sorry for 3D popping out of the frame like this. I didn't think you would be ready for it, and you're clearly not. We're also not ready for a Blackmagic full-frame camera in the L mount. Let's talk about it.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
I focused on the rock with bird shit. If you're ever in trouble and not sure how to film yourself, that's my tip. Look for bird shit and get close to it. So I've been getting a lot of comments from you monkeys saying, oh, Blackmagic's coming with a full frame, definitely. There's one rumor, it's from the Sony Alpha rumor guy. You know he gets his rumors by like buying kids chocolate milk, and then he says, okay, just split it here. And then he spills it on their shirts, and whatever pattern it makes, black. Oh, the magic of the black shirt looks full, and it's framed. Oh, that's how he does it, and it's not reliable. So I'm getting so many definitive comments, like it's definitely coming. Did you hear the news? Yeah, I heard it. So it made me think, like, of course we want a Blackmagic full frame, but L mount? That would be the partnership they went with. There's not one lens with 3D abilities like an old 1970s Voigtlander. You know what that system will bring us? A full frame L mount. You're gonna get a bunch of people with Sigma glass just walking around their neighborhoods, panning with a gimbal. I'm getting sprayed. How? I'm like 40 feet from the water. My life is a lie. Can you hear the wind? I really should be protecting it, but then I'm not correctly ruling of thirding. If I'm facing this way in a rule of third, it's fine. You don't notice a difference. So, Blackmagic, can you just first understand that the L-mount alliance, Leica, Panasonic, Sigma, could then bring in a fourth member, Blackmagic? Then you'd have a team. That might be a super team right there. If Blackmagic and Panasonic combine, could you imagine a full-frame Blackmagic camera with 12-bit RAW, but Pennyboy IBIS and Pennyboy phase detect autofocus? I will eat this poisonous leaf just to end I don't deserve a camera like that. I tell you, Blackmagic have such, what the hell is that? A daddy long legs? I do not have time for that right now. You stay there. Blackmagic image is undeniable. Undeniable. It's so beautiful. Even my OG, I'm like, damn, I love that thing better than the Sony a7S III. I wanted to bring this out just for the heck of it. Sony a7S III Voigtlander 35mm 1.2 at 22. Stop down. I didn't hide the like. I wouldn't do that to you. ND filter. We're doing it. What was I even saying? Blackmagic image, amazing, but the usability, it's not there. You gotta rig it out, and it's so annoying. The best screen in the business, and then it can't flip anywhere you'd want it to. Just the battery life, like if you could actually make a mirrorless camera like this, it fits right in a tiny bag, and I bring it with a tripod, boom, we're done. Even my Blackmagic OG with that battery on top, it's a pain in the ass to even use the damn thing. Lord of it. I moved. You were getting bored of the video, so I reacquired your attention span. And I'm now king of this rock. There's lighting my legs again. That's the most important part. And I did see some bird shit, so don't worry, we're not without that. This looks poisonous or mint. Can't really tell. I hope it does happen though. Blackmagic full frame L mount. You know what I like doing? This with cameras. I like just looking for a scene in nature that looks kind of cool, and then just boom. Instead of just like vlogging around all the time, it's nice to just sit and talk in nature with poisonous leaves making you itchy and stabbing your sternum. This was much better when it was tucked in my ass. Let's just go back to that. Blackmagic, I do have faith in you. There's nothing better than the OG right now. That's sad. I just wonder what their focus is, because they seem to make a lot of high-end production stuff for like studios, like TV studios. And then their little pocket things, they think like we're making movies or something. Do you know that YouTubers just kind of like to find beauty and film it easily? Easily is the key here. Like, make our lives easier. I get a lot of comments saying like, oh, you know, the real pros, they'd use a gimbal, they'd use this, they'd have this technique. It's like, I ain't out here with my color chart. I didn't bring it. I could have. It's portable. That's why I bought it. I forgot it. I didn't bring a white balance card. I have no lighting here. I'm lit by God. That's all that matters. We just come out here. We want to get some shots. Some stabe would be nice so we can actually do something handheld. Slow motion makes things more magical. That's just a fact. And if you want to do low megapixel, that makes slow motion a lot easier to do. I'm just saying. We're waiting for 4K 480 frames. I don't see that anytime soon. So come on, man. I think YouTubers deserve nice stuff. Like, pretty high-end somewhat, but easy to use. It's not a cinema camera, but it has a cinema cam look with the functionality of a mirrorless. If I have to think like who's closest to doing that, I would say like Sony is right there with the A7S III and the FX3 and even the ZV-E1. It's just I can never get the colors to look. I really should have brought that chart. I wanted to. I can't believe I forgot that, because you got to tweak a lot of stuff. Those blues are way off into the cyan territory, if you know what I mean. So it's like Sony's close to having everything good stabe, good slow-mo, everything autofocus. It's very easy, flippy screen. It's like, yes. But every other camera has a better look. So you go with Fuji, you get a better look, but then you lose the reliability of the autofocus, and the stabe is even jerkier somehow than APS-C sensor. And then Panasonic, I don't know, they're close, but then they lose it on the slow-mo. And I'm not sure I like their saturation of the reds, although I'm learning how to tweak that. Nobody's close. I have jagged rocks digging into my calf muscles. That feels good. So, I bless your journey, Blackmagic, into the full-frame mirrorless world. You set the stage. You set the bar with that OG, and you've only gotten worse. All I really want is an OG with super slow-mo. You could do that. Is Fairchild even in business still? Do they make sensors? If they do, I think Blackmagic, to be serious, needs either good stabe or good autofocus. It doesn't have to be both. It would be nice, but you have to have something. I don't want a gimbal, and I don't want a rig. Nice battery in there, right up the rear. I think you could do something. And Panasonic L mount, you guys are talking now. I like it. But if you disappoint us with another like full frame camera, no IBIS, no autofocus, the flippy screen, sorry, it doesn't flip at all. EF mount. Do you like those? No, we don't. Especially when it's a crop sensor, but if it's full frame, okay. I get my 24mm L lens. Boom, manually focusing. But that flippy screen better flip. I'll flip your ass. So Blackmagic, you suck. I do have faith that you might be able to be the perfect camera, but I'm really reaching if I think Blackmagic is the one to solve all our issues. It really is just like the Sony A7S III with better color science is what we're looking for. And we have to advance the slow motion specs now, because we're all used to 1080p 240. It has to get better than that. 4K 480, and then I'll be happy in 12 years when that's normal. So, what do you think? I stopped it down to 1.2 because I was in shady regions of a rock city. How you doing? I'm the mayor. Camera Conspiracies t-shirts are available. Subscribe more than else in it. How do I get down? Why is it easier getting up? Are those cricket legs? Oh God, that's half-eaten cricket. Oh, that cannot be good. That's a bad sign. Who would just kill half a cricket? Something. And it's probably still out there. Oh boy. No, that cannot be good. How am I gonna... Oh man. Just reverse it. This is how you got up, I remember it. I put my leg up on that thing and then I could reach. How come I can't reach it the same? Oh, that's a groin stretch. Oh. The cinema was ours, by the way. It does look a little dark. Am I in, folks? Just double tap it. I'm not. I can't see the screen. Thanks, Sony, for those screens. I'll leave.